Greetings and welcome to a brand new Factorio series. We are featuring the Darkstar Utilities mod, but you see I am joined by two friends. I'm KatherineOfSky and I'm joined by the wonderful Caledorn and the amazing T1017, which is alien for Aven. So I'm not supposed to ask how you're doing today, but I will ask you, Caledorn, how the unicorns are in the Magic Valley today.
The unicorns in the Magic Valley today, they are still pooping butterflies. I'm told.
Butterflies! That must tickle. I guess those are the ones that come from the stomach, right? Like if you're nervous or something? Okay. And Aven, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Fantastic.
I'm looking forward to this.
So I guess I should talk about the mod list real quick. We have kind of a minimal mod list, and that is going to be this one here. We have Darkstar Utilities, which is kind of a funky one. We'll get to that one last. We have Afraid of the Dark, which is, if you're not familiar with it, adds light so that you can see us on YouTube, because it gets very dark on YouTube. We have Auto Deconstruct, which basically, when a mine runs out, it marks it for deconstruction by the robots. We have FNEI, which is I guess, one of the really nice things to look up recipes in the game. We have Nanobots, which is our early game robots. ToDo List, which is going to help us with our multiplayer woes, no doubt. Alien Biomes, which should be pretty obvious from the purple landscape. And then the HR terrain. I'm not sure what that one is, but we have bullet trails, so we can see where the bullets are going. And because we do have biters activated on this playthrough. Fast filter fill, which is going to be used with trains. Textplates, so we can write on the ground. And upgrade planner, which we love and know and love. And then Darkstar Utilities is a very funky game-changing mod. There's just a few recipes right now, but it makes the game huge. From what I've heard, thank you, Peps, very much for researching this. It basically brings end game to the beginning of the game, so you have to move masses and masses of materials to get things made, like thousands and thousands of materials just to make one item. So we're gonna hopefully have a lot of fun with that. So I guess we should get to work though, right? Should we start getting our iron and copper organized?
Yuck.
Oh, God. Have I talked too much? Oh dear. You wanted me to do the introductions.
I said yuck.
I know
you
said
expected that I...
Did you start with a yuck?
It's very important that I say yuck, especially at the beginning of a new Factorio series.
You're right.
Clearly you understand.
I do. I'm surprised you didn't respond to the unicorn question with a yuck.
Well, that is because they are pooping butterflies, obviously.
Oh yes, you're right. That's I have never heard about that. This is a new thing for me about the butterflies, because normally they poop rainbows, don't they?
It depends. I think they eat rainbows and poop butterflies. Yes, if I remember the movie right, that is.
What movie was that in?
Horton Hears a Who.
Thank you. That one.
What? Is that serious?
It's a Dr. Seuss movie. Of course,
I know. Yes. I didn't know that this had been transformed into a movie.
It's quite hilarious. It is the little what's her name again? Protocol droid T017.
Her name is Katie.
Yeah, Katie. When she's walking into the grass, and she's kind of something. I'm not sure what to describe her as. Hi.
She's strange. Yeah.
Yes.
I need the Yuckmeister over here.
I think when she inhales air, she makes it into helium because she floats.
Wow, that sounds most interesting. Now, we have a historical site already marked on the map, I've noticed. Could you explain these, please, Caledorn, Yuckmeister?
Explain what? The ancient lakes of carved cavings? Well,
yes.
Clearly it's carved cavings.
Yes.
Like, the ones that ancient humanity did in the Stone Age and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a seahorse there. There is an unfortunate snail that may be...
With a disadvantaged home.
Yes. and there's an alien like the ones from Day of the Tentacle.
Day of the Tentacle. Isn't that like more like Spore kind of aliens? You remember Spore,
No.
that game? No?
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
and
I'm
by
in
the way,
pain now.
you're what? Why?
Ready.
Because of some silly thing about me not remembering how I actually insert half a stack.
It's right click is half, and you can press Control to right click is half, and then left click is the whole stack.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's good that I forget this so that new viewers and new players of Factorio learn how to insert half stacks.
Exactly. Oh, what was the other thing? Oh gosh, I forgot what I was going to say completely.
Oh no.
You guys will have to fill in for me while I retrieve my brain cells. They seem to have just splattered all over the floor here. Oh dear.
You can just create a brain.
That is true.
We have the recipe for it.
We do have the recipe for it. But we need 100 alien biomass and 50 synthetic blood and 1 medulla oblongata interfacing system and 5 copper cables. I can manage the copper cables if you guys can get the rest, please. Yes.
Protocol droid T017. Can you get the island biomass, please?
Do we need to kill aliens for that?
I have no idea.
Clearly you can kill aliens with your bare fists, right? I mean, you're a protocol droid.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yes, that's what I was going to say. Since we are all doing different things, feel free to click on the link for the view sync so that you can watch all 3 perspectives on YouTube. It should be in one of the first comments below.
It should be pinned, actually.
It should be pinned. But depending on when we each go to sleep, it might not be. It depends.
This is true.
But if you're watching it in the future, then it definitely will be pinned, unless we've missed it and then completely forgotten about it. But we'll try to pin it at our soonest convenience. Oh, what have you signed up for, Aven? You may get tired of our silliness quite quickly.
I'm not quite sure right now. We'll find out. It will be fun.
Yes. We probably should have more iron making thingy-majingies, like 8 at least, and then have, we have enough copper, I think, at the moment. Oh, I can make 5. How handy.
I have 50 stone furnaces, if that is
50? Well then, yes,
Yes.
please. Oh, by all means. Excellent. Oh, good, good, good. I have some coal. I'm making some more of these thingies.
I set up a coal circle down here as well.
Oh, fantastic. Yay.
Drills feed each other. It's always a nice way.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was you who taught me that at the beginning.
It's such a handy way to get coal, you know, and you just kind of harvest from all of them. Ooh, I have one more drill. Yay. Yeah, what we all did in the beginning, though, is to harvest these rocks that have a whole bunch of coal in them. It's the really big rocks that tend to have it. So that's a really fast way to gather coal without, like, hand mining it, because hand mining is just so passé. Can't be asked to do that sort of thing. All right, cool. So we're gonna... We have slightly more than 8. This is nice. So we're going to try to play this with kind of minimal use of blueprints as well. That's something that we've all talked about. And with Darkstar, where there are no blueprints that we know of, and we're not going to go searching for any either. So it should be a lot of fun to kind of like explore new Oh, I was just kidding about that.
But the power. This is just a temporary one to get the first research going.
No. We don't do temporary ones, actually. What we need to do, I'm gonna move this actually, because when we don't really like to rebuild too much. We'll save Caledorn the trouble. Actually, save him the not save him the delight, because he's going to experience the delight of having the ability to fill in those lakes with landfill, as he has already expressed this request to us. Go this way, actually.
I don't think anyone will blame me for it, because I mean the big lake there is fine, but all these, like, I do like the word poodles, but I do realize that they are puddles, but they are so tiny and they're just going to be annoying in the way. So they need to die, just like the trees. They are the enemy.
They need to die. Oh dear, sounds most inconvenient. All right.
Isn't that what we're doing to the trees?
Huh? No, most of them are already dead. All the ones that we're chopping here, you know, they don't have any leaves. They're not even thinking about having leaves.
They're just resting.
They're resting.
Do you want to set up the labs in specific locations as well at the start?
No,
or?
we can have, well, actually, let's put them maybe like here so that we can put assemblers around them as well, to automate some of the process. Okay, so we want to do our first research. Yeah, automation. Yes. Oh. Cool. All right.
Oh. I can make sand, it seems.
Could make sand. All right, cool.
Not sure what I would use sand for, but I can make it.
I know in Forger you use it to make glass.
Well, yes, exactly. That is exactly what you use it for. Used for making glass. It actually says so.
How nice.
Oh, you need it for the mini lamps.
Ah.
At the very least.
Okay.
Oh dear, the solar flare lamp need 100 glass.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot.
And an energy consumption of 30 kilowatts. That's a big lamp.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Coal doesn't go very far. Dang.
Nope. I set up another circle of coal miners down there just in case.
Ah, excellent. Okay, cool.
I think actually I'm going to set up a third one of those because we're going to need a lot of coal at the moment.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna handcraft some science. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing that as well right now to get the first ones going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I have minions. You guys are doing an excellent job. It's important to praise your minions. Show them the proper care and attention.
Uh-huh. Right.
Are you in disagreement?
No.
No, it keeps us happy.
Good.
No. Yeah. You shouldn't have said us happy. I am not a minion, thank you very much.
What do you mean you're not a minion?
I am not a minion. No.
The Y ones would disagree.
I know the wyverns would disagree, but, well, I'm not your minion, perhaps, is how I should say it.
Well, the Y ones are here on my desk looking at my monitor, so be careful.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we need to have this, and I'll make...
Oh, and to anyone who is viewing this, I promise I'm not crazy, or not completely bonkers at least, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay?
I can do this. Is that how we do this? I can't remember if I need 2 or 3 of these things.
I think you need 3. You need one that makes gears, and one that makes something else, and one that makes another thing. Was that helpful?
Yes, thank you. Uh-huh, right. Okay. We're getting it. And I need inserters as well. Let's see. There we go.
Actually, the science pack, the red science pack only needs gear wheels and copper.
Yep. So these 2 are going to make science.
Right. Of course. That's, yep. Now I'm with you.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll have one there and there.
There's something very strange with the filtered sand recipe.
Yes, I was curious about that myself because the ratio doesn't make sense.
It makes a lot more than you have the resources for.
Yeah, I was curious about that.
Yeah. It's probably just a visual bug.
Yeah, I can always try using, but I'm currently making power poles. So I need to finish those first.
All right.
Be aware that at some point in the game, Catherine is going to burn the power poles. I was most upset by this.
Why were you upset? Huh? How come?
It's the poor power poles. Why would you want to burn the poor power poles?
Well, because they're not needed anymore. Don't you like upgraded power poles? They're nice. They're very nice. They're really nice. I promise.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I did say that, yes. You're correct.
Exactly.
Okay, I should put in... Oh, nice. There's more.
Yeah, I filled the other chest with plates and stuff so that we get
Nice.
science quicker.
Thank you. Alright, I'm making a couple more labs as well.
I
Okay.
started doing the electric miners. I guess we're going to have to make smelting arrays.
Yes. We probably want nanobots first of all.
Yeah, we don't want to make any more burner miners, that's for sure.
Nope.
Yeah.
Long belts?
Long belts. Ooh. Sounds quite tasty.
Moats?
Ooh, we can make copper and iron text plates right now.
I like this. Moat shovel. Do not place on top of character. It will kill you. Used to build unknown key, tile name, dot moat. It can also be used to mine any kind of path.
Interesting. Fascinating.
What exactly is I just have to ask, is this a misspelling of moat, as in the thing around castles, or is I'm not sure here.
What are you looking at? At the
In the research, there
Oh,
is
I see.
the
Moats.
big shovel icon.
I think it
it's
must be a
moats.
misspelling then of moat.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it should be M-O-A-T.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Okay, that aside. The long belts have no description, so I have no idea what that is.
These are
If you
thin.
hover, it's an underground belt that goes really far. So it's basically
Oh, right.
confined
It's a
underground,
belt.
I think.
It's a belt that can go up to
Oh.
50 length.
Holy fuzzy cats. That's really long.
Well, it's the same we had in 5 dims.
Well, that's true. That's true. You're right. And those were really useful. Really enjoyed those. Yeah, yeah. I'm not arguing. It's all good. I'm enjoying.
Ooh. Geothermal energy. I like this mod already.
Yeah, it has a lot of interesting things to it, and then it has like really fast belts at some point that do 250 items per second when you get to them. It's like, whoa. Very wow.
What the heck is this? Liquid energy storage. The research tree certainly has been expanded here. Oh, yay, power armor MK2. Oh, maybe that is in vanilla now.
Yeah.
What
We
is
have-
a microverse generator? Generates energy using Google boxes.
Sounds great. I like this idea.
It looks like there is actually power armor, which is called Terratech power armor, which is
That's funny.
kind of MK3. It has some interesting models. I'm positive. I'm having hopes for this mod, I must admit, because this is actually quite interesting. Quarries.
Looks like the end game will be crazy fun.
And the end game usually is the least favorite part of the game for me, so this actually looks very promising. I mean, the end game is fun, but it isn't as fun as the mid game. That is my personal favorite.
dear.
Mid game is so fun.
I love it when you get the robots. Though Nanobots actually helps with that for me anyway. But
Yeah, I'm more thinking when you have the bus up and you have the blue signs, not the space signs, but just before when you get to when you have modules and stuff like that. That's up to the mid game. That's when the late game is kind of starting. kind of where we got to in the 5Ds series, actually.
Mm-hmm. So I'm curious, what are you guys making at the moment? Anything?
Yeah, I'm just handcrafting mining drills right now.
Mining drills, okay. I'll do the steam engines then.
I'm running around like a headless chicken, making commentary and looking at you guys, actually, which is fine.
No, that's just fine. That's just fine. Perfect. Okay, so... Yeah, mining drills would be good, and then belts as well.
Belts, yes.
Belts would potentially be a good thing, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I stole the iron now. I'll give you some.
No, it's okay. I'll take the remnants. It'll be fine.
Well, I have some iron plates and copper plates if you need some extra,
No.
because I'm not using them for anything at the moment.
It's all fine. I'm good. Let's see. We should probably get military. Yeah.
Military?
Yeah.
We have protocol droid T1017. What do we need military for?
Well, he needs to be able to use guns, I think, right?
No. He's a protocol droid. He uses his bare hands.
Right. Okay.
There is also a research a bit later for a jackhammer. Does enough damage, I think. It's powerful for mining, at least.
Nice.
That sounds fun.
That sounds very cool.
Yeah, but that reminds me of the upgraded hand mining speed thing in 5Ds.
That was crazy fun. Oh my god.
Yep. The worst part is that we mocked that thing extensively
Yes, we
until
did.
we got to the point where we actually noticed that, hey, well, this actually is useful. Well, now.
Hand mining.
Yes, in 5Ds there is a technology to upgrade your hand mining speed. And we didn't think of the fact that you also use your hand mining skill when you tear down, for instance, a belt or a building. So we were only thinking about the iron and copper ore and so forth, and why would anyone go hand mine that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. A bit later in the Bob Angel, you get upgraded tools as well.
Yeah.
Higher than steel.
Yeah, I think we had those in 5Ds as well, or something similar. I don't remember, actually.
Yeah, that's nice. It's fast.
I know the Uoki mod has some really nice hand tools later.
Yep. That mod still scares me, though.
It does. I think
Yep.
it's fine.
We should do a
Nice.
playthrough of that sometime so you can teach it to me.
Sure, I would love to. I love that mod. It's one of my favorite mods.
It's the one mod I really want to learn of the old mod packs that I'm used to from the past. This one, I think this one is new, right?
It is pretty new. I think it's like 5 months old or 6 months, something like that. It's quite new. I haven't seen any other playthroughs on YouTube, which is kind of funky because it is a cool mod. From what I've seen of it and what Peps has said about it. Thank you very much again, Peps, for pointing us in this direction. You're so intrepid when it comes to like seeking these things out. I'm really grateful for your what do you call it? Explorative spirit in that, because it's really cool. You find really nice stuff.
Indeed, and you are a very valued member of the community, Peps.
It's great to find big mods like this that changes the game drastically.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, automation 2 already. Wow, that's nice.
I killed a tree.
Are you going to announce every time you kill a tree? Are you getting into the Anno spirit over here?
There's another tree.
Oh dear.
How many miners do we need, by the way, in the beginning?
Are you asking me?
Yes. I should probably just keep crafting.
Yes, I think you should.
Yes.
Caledorn can answer for me, and he will probably say all the miners.
Yes, that is the correct response. All the miners. How do you put down a landmark thing?
you go to the map and then right click on it where you want to put it.
Cool. Well, clearly it is an angry historical man. You can see
I
these
like
two
this.
lakes up here, they are his eyes, these two here, and then this thing here where you put the pump, you're pumping water out of his nose. That's very rude of you. And he's got a mouth down here that he's screaming with.
Oh dear. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Are we short on stuff or something? No? Still have stuff. Alright. Do you happen to have any of those miners on you, by the way? Or are you just kind of hoarding them?
Going to keep them all for myself.
Right.
There you go.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, I'll put my pistol in the box too so that I can craft a machine gun without being hindered with miscellaneous stuff. A sub-machine gun and also armor. Remember to craft armor, guys. Oh, and can someone craft a radar? So that we can... yeah, cool. Is this the only coal patch we have? No, we have a bigger one over there. Okay, that's fine. All right.
So now I'm clearing this coal patch out for you so that you can actually use it.
Thank you very much.
The evil trees.
You're enjoying these decimations of the evil trees, I can tell.
Yes.
Nice.
Do you have bowls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a few. Okay.
Okay, so when I made a filtered sand, I got 1 filtered sand when I clicked the icon once.
Yes, but you can click it again without using resources, I think.
Indeed I can.
That
And
sounds a
that's
little
the
bit
strange part.
slightly broken. No?
Yeah, I think it stops after a while, though. I could make 100.
Yep.
Yeah.
Strange.
So it seems like it does have a ratio, but it's hidden.
Oh, this is painful. I
What's going on with the pain? Are you huh? Why? I actually intended it to be on one side of the belt.
I cannot look at a belt that only has one side.
Why not? It's just fine. It really is
Caledorn. Caledorn CDO.
Uh-huh. Right.
The belt needs to be filled up.
Yes.
This is obligatory.
Yes. All right. Well, we should try to start setting up smelting lines, I think. Let me just mark on the map where I had initially thought they should be. Probably above, like, here.
I'll put the miner and the fabricator to make.
Okay, so we'll put smelting above that line, kind of. We don't want to disturb our ancient lakes of carved cavings.
Do you want the smelting lines to go north-south, or do you want them to go east-west?
I think north-south. And then the lines going downward past the carved cavings will go to the bus. And the bus kind of will start maybe... Well, the bus might even start below that coal patch. And we'll have like a little mini... Probably do like a mini mall. I don't know if we want to do a full mall or not. Because I don't know how Darkstar is going to change things.
So does that mean that I, for instance, can start one of the smelting lines like here?
Sure, yeah. And just align it north-south.
I'm going to have to go to steal some iron and copper so that I can handcraft some belts.
Oh dear.
I can set up a machine for that if you want.
Oh, that would be great.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Temporary one.
I'm still working on power, getting that organized.
Oh, these things need coal.
Oh, we'll get to it, I'm sure. It'll be fine.
No, the miners, but that's mining copper. They are out of coal, so I have to provide them.
Yes. Well, they appreciate it. I know, I've heard from them. They're very excited that you're providing them coal. Okay, what do we got next for research?
No, nothing.
Okay, we can also probably set up, well, we should set up nanobots once we get some of the, at least a smelting line for each done, possibly. Okay.
Do you want the belts to go downwards or upwards?
Well,
I assume that you want it to go downwards.
Yeah, and probably they're going to be fed from... Probably from the top.
North?
I think we might have to, yeah, I think we might have to go around this because I don't think this area is big enough to put in too many lanes of ore going in. So, yeah, that would be best.
24 smelters on each side?
I think
or
so.
12 to begin with? Yeah.
No, 24.
There-
We don't bother building for...
The mod does have brick furnaces that
Ooh.
are a lot faster than the normal ones if we want to use those. They need
But
stone brick though.
Yeah.
Should we set up crafting for those?
Yeah, go ahead. Why not? Might
It
as well.
probably messes with the ratios we're used to.
Yeah.
It might be fun.
Yes, it might be fun to mess with the ratios. We definitely will have
Yes.
that kind of fun. Okay, I'm gonna, let's see. I'm just gonna plan this out for now. Okay.
Somehow this does seem excessive. I cannot remember that my smelting lines would be this long. But it is
Can you
48
remember
smelters.
that my smelting lines are that long? Wait, is it 48 high? Or I think it should be 24. Is that
No,
24?
it's 24 high, so there's 24 on each side.
Surely that must be enough. I can let me check. I don't remember. Isn't that terrible?
I think it's the correct ratio. Yeah.
Let's see, early game
24.
smelting. There we are. Yeah, it is right. That is correct.
Okay.
Oop, run out of belt. Run out of belt. No. Yeah, first thing we're doing is getting iron over there because we need belt. We need stuff.
Yes, I'm being repressed without stuff. So help, I'm being repressed. I have to handcraft my belts.
There should be a few in the box now.
The suffering is great and magical and majestic. Yes. Okay, nice. Okay. Is that the right height? No, the height. I'm going to come back from the other side to get the height here.
Oh my god, the amount of belts we're going to need. I think we need more than one belt making the imaging here.
Oh, yes. Yes, we do.
I'm going to create a few more.
Sure. I think it used all our iron though. So until we get
So
more.
what do we got here? 1, 2, 3,
Too
4, 5,
much.
7, 8. Right. 9, 1, 2, 10. No, that can't be right. That's 10, I think. I need a deconstruction planner. I can't function without it. There we go. Just to measure stuff.
Oh, yes.
It's 10? Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. I seem to have failed to plan for power. It'll be fine, though. It'll be good. No worries. Okay, cool. So we're going to get our first iron line in probably like right here.
That looks good.
I hope that's enough space.
If we use the brick furnaces, we only need 28, by the way, instead of 48.
For
Until we get upgraded belts. That's when that changes.
yeah, that's true.
Are there crushers in this? Need to check.
Yeah.
Crushers. Oh no. Sounds very dangerous.
Crusher. No, crushing. No, there doesn't seem to be any crushing in the technologies. I can't find anything when I search for crush.
Catherine, can you look at this furnace, by the way? Like a bit.
Oh yeah,
hung
yeah,
up on
yeah.
it.
I saw it. I was like, oh, that looks cool.
If
Hey.
you click it, you can see it's got a result box top right.
Ooh, what does that?
Does that
do?
mean it can hold 2 stacks, or
Well, I guess we'll have to see. I have no idea what that means.
I'll just leave them in then and see if they.
Wow. All right,
What
that's
am I
cool.
doing? To the viewers, I apologize profusely for what I just.
What have you done? What have you done?
Nothing. So it's all good.
Uh-huh.
It is, I promise.
Okay. We'll try to believe you. All right, what do we got here? 23 miners. Wow, that's slightly inconvenient. I will add another miner here then. Only 739. Ugh.
I'll place my miners in your inventories.
I'll just add this one for now. Okay. No, we might even only need 22 miners, so I don't think we actually need this one. It'll be fine. There we go.
How many miners are usually used for a 48?
Usually it's
yes.
like half minus a couple. There is an exact ratio, but I don't happen to remember it. I think it's like 22 for 48 stone furnaces.
Okay.
Wow, nice. Okay, oh, and we need coal as well.
Yes.
I guess we can just use the remnants of this for now, so we don't have to have a whole nother belt line going in here. Okay, so we need to get splitters, which I need to go and make. I have no... Oh. Aha. There we go.
Should I set up miners on the big coal field?
Not
and
quite
lead them?
that way. That one... Okay. I was gonna do the standard build. Would you like to do that one, or we want to do just kind of winging it?
Go ahead and do the standard one, but
Okay.
If we do the standard build, we might just as well use the blueprints.
Okay, so that's like a guilt trip. Go ahead.
I'm so happy.
Yes, guilting me into it. All right, that's fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I'll have one of
I'm
these.
glad to hear this.
Yes. Okay. Now, we also need to get some copper, so I'll go and place some miners on that as well. Some copper is looking okay here.
This is actually the first time I build a Nanobot,
Ooh, nice.
so I'm not completely sure how they work.
You need a nanobot emitter, which it looks like a little gun. And then you need the nanobot cartridges. And each of those holds 10 nanobots. So the nanobots can do, I think they can do like 1 action each, something like this. So they're basically consumable robots.
Yeah. Do I need to tab to activate the gun
Yes.
for it to work?
Yep. You need to just tab to the gun, and then it will automatically use from your blueprints anything that we're doing.
Okay, and then it will construct and deconstruct.
Yes, with blueprints.
Yes.
But there's no like activation type of thing. You don't need to press anything to activate them. They will just do stuff automatically. And if you're standing still for too long, you need to just like move for them to like look at the landscape or something. And then they'll activate.
Look at the landscape or something.
I don't know what they need to do. I have no idea why they have to. Why you have to move, but you do. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see how many are these. Are here.
It seems convenient. Very convenient.
It is very
From a
convenient.
programming perspective, you need to move because that is what triggers them. However, I won't bore you with the technical details.
You can bore us. We're quite used to that. Oh, the humor is thick tonight, huh? Nice. Oh dear, I sense signs incoming. Possibly signs with things on them.
What?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not being rude.
No, I didn't
trying.
expect you were being rude. No, we of course not. We need radars. Do we have a radar yet? No, okay.
Oh, you can
Copper.
write words as well.
Yes.
You can what?
You can write words.
Oh, I heard something completely different, and I'm not going to repeat what I heard.
Was it naughty?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Was it funny naughty?
No.
You can tell us. We won't tell anybody else.
Nope.
Oh, let's see. Do we have any green circuity things? Green circuits. I don't understand how these machines work.
Oh, that's me just having them there while I handcraft, so I don't have to actually make the green circuit.
Uh-huh.
So I hand feed and hand pick out while
Right.
crafting at the beginning. They're very temporary. There we go.
But
I have been
those.
doing
I was
the
using those.
lazy playthrough. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just I was making some more miners. All right, I think I'll.
Yeah, I've been doing the lazy playthrough where I use where you can't handcraft.
Oh yeah. That's a good
So
one.
for every craft, you put out a machine and do the craft and
Cool.
pick it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like those text plates. That looks very nice.
They look
actually.
cool, don't they? I think it's neat. Let's see. How am I gonna route the copper this way? What if I should just
You
do a
need to ask
line?
the router.
Ask the router. Let's just do this and then just place the other miners one next to them. Well, that actually works out quite well.
I'm a bit confused what to do right now.
Okay.
Do we need a belt from the big coal field?
Yes,
or
we do.
Is that...
Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea. You can take a belt from the big coal field. We can make more smelting columns because we need more smelting columns, and because we need one for copper as well. And I'm working on the mining for copper at the moment.
Is the smelting going to be by the iron?
Yes. I don't know if we want to space it out to have like 4 iron together and then 4 copper, or we can just do 1 and 1 and then just sort of spaghetti the belts together to make it even. How do you
Spaghetti
guys...
is good.
Spaghetti is good. Okay. Sounds fine to me.
There will probably be lots of spaghetti this playthrough because we're 3 people working on one factory.
It works for
Don't
me.
count on it.
Don't comment on it. You don't like spaghetti? Or you're going to fix our spaghetti? Are you the master spaghetti chef?
I am the ANTIPASTA. That was too tempting.
Oh, so good. You're the ANTIPASTA.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
I suspect we might have at least I have an episode title name now.
And on that note, perhaps I think we need to finish off this episode. Why don't you take us out, Caledorn?
Yes, I will serve you delightful antipasta for supper today. So, thank you all for joining us, and I just need to stop suffocating and
Yes.
take care of yourselves and each other. Especially take care of yourselves to not suffocate. And see you all next time.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye bye.